Well, that Hamilton-Ferrari news yesterday really captured the attention of everyone across all of sport, including this man here, Ange Postecoglou. Michael Bridge can explain a little bit more after speaking with the Tottenham boss ahead of their game at Everton tomorrow lunchtime. Michael, good afternoon to you. And Postecoglou giving his thoughts on deadline day and the window. What did he have to say then?
Let's just say, David, he absolutely threw me after asking him about Tottenham's business in the January transfer window, which looks to be finishing on some very good news for Spurs. Lucas Bergvall, the 18-year-old Swedish wonder kid, someone who's been wanted by clubs all over Europe, having a medical at Spurs this afternoon. Then he will join the club officially in the summer. Of course, Spurs signed Raju Dragusin and Timo Werner as well. So one of the only few clubs to have spent some money in this January window. So. Yeah, I asked Ange Postecoglou to assess the January window, and this was his answer.
The beauty of getting them in early is they've already made a contribution. If you leave it to the last day, which would have been yesterday, then it still takes guys time to settle. But they've both settled in really well, and even in terms of outgoings, I think we got some good loans. Alejo left yesterday, and. He was developing well with us, but obviously got the injury. But great for him to get some game time now in a good league at a good club. Ashley Phillips, Selfie Divine. So, from all those aspects, probably the only disappointing one was yesterday. I thought there was a really good opportunity for us, and the club just didn't feel, they didn't feel it was the right move for us, so disappointed with that, but we ended up at Ferrari, so we just have to cop it. Oh, look at you all, eh? You were ready to type away. I was going to pause just to let his phone blow up. But
threw me.
No, it was a good one, mate. It was good.
You threw me.
That's where I go.
Sorry. Right. Dragusin.
You had a flat day yesterday, so I'm trying to spark.
I was fine.
Okay.
I love it. I can imagine you in that news conference actually, Bridget, thinking, "Oh my God, are we going to reveal something here? Oh, is it coming? Is he going to reveal something?" But look, he loves having a bit of fun with the journos. He's got a great relationship, hasn't he, with the media pack. But also, Tottenham have strengthened, but Captain Heung-min is away at the Asian Cup. So how is Ange Postecoglou coping with his absence?
Apologies to everyone for that little giggle from me there in that press conference. Yeah, look, he's the Tottenham club captain, Heung-min Son, and Spurs fans thought they were going to get him back a few days ago against Saudi Arabia. Then South Korea equalised in the 99th minute and then won a penalty shootout. But I asked Ange Postecoglou, Australia v South Korea tonight. Who do you want to win, Ange? Because he always talks about how important this competition is. Ange has won it for Australia before, and obviously Spurs fans would like to get their club captain back. But does Ange want to see Son lift some silverware? This is what he said.
It's kind of a win-win for me. Obviously, being Australian, I'd love for them to get through and then we get Sonny back. But, part of me would love Sonny to win an Asian Cup because, I know what it would mean to him. I know what it would mean to his country. They put great stock in that competition. And, for Sonny and everything he's done for the game, for his country, for his nation, as disappointed as I will be, if Australia go out, I'd love Sonny to go all the way and don't mind if he misses a couple more games for us.
OK, Michael, let's finish off by talking about how Tottenham might line up away to Everton tomorrow lunchtime. Could we potentially see teenager Lucas Bergvall involved? A lot of talk about him right now, isn't there?
Yeah, so if that deal gets done, that would be one for the summer, David. The main question in terms of the team news was James Maddison. One of our journalists here, Alistair Gold, asked him about James Maddison. Obviously, he's been out for 3 months. Quite a quick turnaround from Brentford on Wednesday night. Then, obviously, a Saturday lunchtime game. And Ange Postecoglou said, look, I want this club back in Europe. And that means we're having to play every few days. So James Maddison's fine. Everyone else seems to be fine. Spurs won in the end against Brentford 3-2. The likes of Christian Romero came through it unscathed. Van der Ven came through it unscathed. So will it be the same team? We'll wait and see. But the good thing for Ange Postecoglou now, unlike in November and December time, he does have genuine options now coming off the bench. So big game for Spurs tomorrow at Everton. They find themselves back in the top 4. Can they stay there? They've had a decent January and he'll hope to get a couple more back. Pape Sarr's back from the African Cup of Nations as well. And I'm sure he'll be keeping a close eye on Australia against South Korea tonight.
Michael, thank you very much indeed.